Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are in a 2024 Tesla Model Y rear wheel drive long range. We're running software version 12 with full self-driving 13.2.1. And we are going to go through all known voice controls. I did bring my handy dandy cheat sheet because I'm not trying to remember all this. Some of this is fun, but some of it's very useful. So we'll get started with climate controls. So we push our voice button here on the steering wheel. Set temperature to 72 degrees. And you can see that it bumped it up to 72 degrees. How nice. Turn on driver's seat heater. And you can see that it turned on the driver's seat heater. I can say I'm cold. I'm cold. And it bumped up the temperature by 1 degree. I'm hot. And it drops it down by a degree. Here's a fun one. My balls are cold. And then it turns on the seat heater. How fun. All right, so some of the vehicle controls. We can lock our doors. Lock doors. And they're locked. So I don't know about you all, but I don't care how long I've owned a vehicle, especially if you have more than one, right? So if I'm driving my wife's car, it's a little different. And maybe I've dropped her off at the grocery store or wherever it is that I dropped her off, and I go to pick her up. And the doors are locked because they auto lock at like 5 or 7 miles per hour. And I pull up to her, and maybe it's cold or raining or whatever the case may be, and then I can't, it's just not in my memory where the unlock doors button is. So I'm always fumbling around for it. It always takes me just a minute to do that. But now in your Tesla, you can just say, unlock the doors. And the doors are unlocked. How great is that? Let's see here. What else can we do? Okay, yes, we can open trunk. And you can see that it opened up there, and I can confirm that behind me it's now open. Maybe, I don't know, I want somebody to load something in there. And then I can just say, close trunk. And it closes it. That's pretty great. Hey, maybe I just got pulled over and the officer wants to see my registration, so I can just say, open the glove box. And you can see that it just opened the glove box. Doesn't look like there's a way to close that, so I'll just do it manually. We can fold the mirrors, which is handy, I guess. Unfold mirrors. Maybe we don't feel like fumbling around in the app to turn on Sentry mode. Turn on Sentry mode. And you can see that Sentry mode is now on. Turn off Sentry mode. Another fun way to do that is to say, keep Tesla safe. And you can see that it turned it back on. This is a reference to the show Rick and Morty. Keep summer safe. Turn off Sentry mode. All right. Open butthole. And it opened up my charge door there. Close butthole. Now it's closed. It's very nice. Okay. Eject. Okay, so we've got an error there. That's fine. We'll just keep rolling. Navigation. So with navigation, you can either go to the map and do your nav, and that's where we're going to go here in a little bit. Or I can just tell it. Navigate to Frisco Diner. And it plugs it in, and it's good to go. If I push the brake, it gets ready to go. But I'm not buckled in, so it's not going to do anything right now. That's quite fine. I hear a lot of people, every time I talk about Tesla, well, there's no, the infrastructure doesn't support it. What if the battery dies? I don't feel like sitting around waiting on this all the time. So here we can just say, where is the nearest supercharger? And you can see, here's the nearest one, but they're everywhere. I don't think that people realize how many superchargers there are around. Have you ever had a conversation with your significant other? Hey, I'm hungry. What do you feel like? Well, you can just tell Tesla, I'm feeling hungry. Whoops, I started too soon. I'm feeling hungry. And it's just going to bring up all these restaurants, which is really great. I'm feeling lucky. Hey. And this is going to pull up different points of interest. So this is cool. If it's a Saturday and you just want to go do something fun, I might do some of this a little later. We might just have some fun with that. Cancel navigation. So this is going to clear the current navigation route if you've got something plugged in there already. So the media controls, and I'm not going to do this for copyright reasons, but you can just tell it to play Levels by Avicii. You can pause and resume your music. Next, previous song. You can increase and decrease volume. So increase volume. So here are some fun Easter eggs. Ho, ho, ho. And so now the Tesla is a reindeer. That's great. Ho, 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 not funny. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I wonder if these will be copyright violations. I hope not. You can say open Easter eggs. Got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our turn off ho ho ho. Got run over by a reindeer. Cool. Santa mode disabled. So here are some of the Easter eggs. This is a light show, so if it's dark out, well, it doesn't have to be dark. You won't be able to see it. You can park outside and enable this, and it'll do a light show with the lights on the Tesla, which is really cool. And then we have a bunch of other things here that we can play with, which we're not going to get into right now. Beam me up. Yep, let's do it this way. Beam me up, Scotty. Command not understood, so the list is a little outdated. We can turn on wipers. Turn off the wipers. Oh, that's interesting. So it did turn it off. I wonder if I can tell it set wipers to auto. Very good. Very good. You can also increase and decrease wiper speed. Let's see what that looks like. Turn on wipers. Decrease wiper speed. Awesome. You can see it went down to 1 there. Set wipers to auto. Too cool. All right, very good. You can turn on dog mode. So this is really cool. And what happens here is it's going to set the climate, the interior climate of the Tesla for your animal, for your dog, which is really handy. So if you're going to go into the store, grab a quick bite to eat on a road trip or something like that, you can do that, and it'll set dog mode, so it keeps the climate on for your animal. Turn off dog mode. Turn on camp mode. And so what this does, it's going to maintain your cabin for comfort if you're sleeping in your car, which some people do. I don't think I will. I have campers and houses and things like that, so I won't be using that, but it's neat if you're wanting to camp in your Tesla. Turn off camp mode. Adjust steering wheel. And this is going to bring up your steering wheel control so that you can adjust your steering wheel. Very good. And we'll save it, close it. Very good. Okay, so that's all the Tesla voice commands that I have right now, courtesy of ChatGPT. So no guarantee it's a comprehensive list. If you know of any fun voice commands or Easter eggs, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and we'll make another video and feature that updated comment list. Also, if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you want to see Tesla FSD in your neighborhood or around a point of interest, drop that in the comments and we'll head over that way and capture that on film so you can see what it's like to be in a Tesla in your neck of the woods. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in.